Tuskegee University's head basketball coach has now hired high-profile legal representation after a post-game incident in Atlanta that's now drawing national attention. Tuskegee basketball head coach Benji Taylor has hired civil rights attorney Harry Daniels after this incident last night following Tuskegee's game against Morehouse College. Video shows Taylor handcuffed and being escorted off the court by an Atlanta police officer. Attorneys say that Taylor asked officers to remove Morehouse football players from the court after he says they acted aggressively. Taylor was never charged, and attorneys are now exploring possible legal action.
Taylor's attorney released the following statement. It reads in part, quote, "To put him in handcuffs, humiliate him, and treat him like a criminal in front of his team, his family, and a gym full of fans is absolutely disgusting, and they need to be held accountable."